Good there catching that one.
Talat, the left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going. He's got their tail up.
He's quick onto that in the infield. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of another disappointing over. Brook has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler. Multan are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Goes over the top with that shot. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yes.
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot. That's a boundary save for sure. Cuts that off well in the infield. Going with spin now. Nice shot. Straight to gully. And dropped. Edged. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. How will he reply?
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Yep. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Talat doesn't offer a shot.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts end all the way.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Finds the edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. And straight to deep mid-wicket. Easy catch in the end. Didn't have to really move at all.
Mohammed, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Nicely played. Runs 1.
Well, that's the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
End of the 10th over. The batting team are now 60 for 4.
Bracewell, the spinner, coming into the attack. Edge, but it drops safely. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Couldn't get it through the field. what a shot. Lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that.
End of the 11th over. The batting team are now on 63 for 4.
Doesn't beat the infield. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Talent was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Thick edge, and that's dropped. Oh, no. Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that.
Well, you sometimes...
Great commitment.
End of the 12th over. The batting team are now
going with pace now.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Bracewell coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Gone. Superb catch. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Sarmad, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Ahmed with a beautiful piece of fielding. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
End of the 13th over. The batting team are now 78 for 5.
Neesham, the pace bowler, coming in to the attack.
Medium pacer.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
It's coming into the attack.
They mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field. Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
That's gone down. Straight to the fielder. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Good shot. A beauty.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. That's a solid shot. Was quick onto that in the infield. Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard pressed to stop it.
Into the 15th over.
Neesham coming on. Obviously. Hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Pace coming into the attack.
It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Mohammed has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Leading edge lands safe from hands, though. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Finds the edge. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Into the 16th over. 107 for 5.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build. How will the bowler respond?
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Oh, whack! Hit the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Nice shot. Cut away. Running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Finds the fielder with that shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Shot, should be runs here.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Khan coming back into the attack. Power and precision in that shot.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary. The loose full one goes unpunished.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Nice shot. Runs possible. Khan over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
End of the 19th over. The batting team.
Last over of this innings. No point defending now. Brilliant diving stop. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts and all the way.
Well, that's a very good hook shot. Onto the shorter ball quickly and has hit that well over the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Mohammed advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Massive outside edge. And that's the end of the innings. Hyderabad have set a target of 149 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Shah coming in.
Couldn't get it through the field. Got that away nicely.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. End of the first, not many runs off it. Good start by the bowlers. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Cuts that off well in the infield. shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. The power play probably holds the key to winning this game, and they're off to a good start. Might look to go big again here.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Hales with a beautiful piece of fielding.
End of the third over. The batting team are now on 20 for none. Change of bowling with the leg spinner. It's coming on to ball. Change of bowling with the right arm. Armour is coming into the attack.
Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Needs a dot ball.
Bowling.
Big edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Jeez, timed that well.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Run rate just slowed down a tad after that over. Good over from the bowler.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. And safe hands from the keeper. And the keeper takes it. That's great bowling.
The left-hander's out in the middle, doing a quick final check of equipment. He's got their tail up.
He's quick onto that in the infield.
Left the wide delivery alone.
That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be four.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up four.
Hales, great catch. What a catch that was.
Shazad, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
There was a gap there, and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. Four off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
5 runs added there. Multan a 43 for 2. Hyderabad can now have 5 fielders outside the circle.
Change of bowling. This is slow left armour is coming on to bowl.
Yes.
Shazad taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Yep.
Great commitment. Nice shot. Runs possible. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Ayub coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket. Will work nicely. Zampa back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Oh boy, it just didn't stick.
Yep. Yes.
There'll be runs here.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Ayub coming back into the attack has done well so far. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Oh, yep.
Shot, should be runs here. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Couldn't get it through the field. And they scamper through for a single. Good running.
Batting team are now on 63 for 2.
Minhas back on now.
Is coming into the attack.
Oh, what a way to start the over.
Brooke, the new man, taking guard in the middle. He wants to get things going after getting their eye in.
Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Yep.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. The batters have done okay after the power play, finding the gaps, the occasional boundary. They haven't had it all their own way though.
Nice shot. Cut away. Running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square, teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab.
Iftikhar looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Nice shot, runs possible.
Iftikhar gets off the mark.
That's a solid shot.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target. I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Yep. Seven runs added there. Multan, a 75 for 4.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
On drive, nice and compact footwork. Mid-on, heads off after the ball. 2 runs on offer if they run well. Huge edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Doesn't beat the infield. Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Ending the 12th over, the batting team are now 80 for 4.
Power and precision in that shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and they've been put away. How will the bowler respond?
On that nicely, good defence. That's gone. Fine catch by the wicketkeeper.
Neesham, the left-handed batter, taking guard. They want a solid start. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Five runs in that over. Multan are 85 for 5.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Ayub back into the attack.
Change of bowling. Captain is going with the spinner.
Shot, should be runs here. Bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
Into the 14th over. Multan now 86 for 5.
And gone. Amazing from the keeper.
Bracewell, the left-hand middle-order batter taking guard. He's got their tail up.
No. Terrible shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Thick edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
That shot sees them get their innings started. Good return back from the deep.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Well, that's the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Is coming into the attack. Change of bowling. The leg spinner is coming onto ball.
Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep.
Khan, the new batter, right-hander, coming in down the order this match.
Nicely played. Runs one.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Track. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Neesham has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Edged. The bowler looks really confident. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Massive outside edge.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Big edge. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says.
Wasim coming in, but will be starting from the non-strikers end.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Wasim ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Shot. Should be runs here. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Great shot. At least one on offer. flicks off the pads nicely. That'll go away fine, and there should be at least a few runs added. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Wasim doesn't offer a shot. Left alone and through to the keeper again. A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Hit the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot. Hyderabad need to put that one behind them and find a way to slow down the run.
It's been difficult conditions all innings. The bowlers have tightened the screws even more so.
Into the final over, just too many runs needed to get victory, I would suggest, unless the bowling goes completely awry. Not too much room, and got what it deserved. Sharp with a standard catch out in the deep. Didn't really have to move it all.
The left-handed tail ender. Bowlers will want to see the back of them quickly before any late scoreboard damage can be done.
Couldn't get it through the field.
That shot allows them to get off the mark. They really need a boundary, this ball.
Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Flex that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Have to go for it now.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.